Trust in you, 'cause you know it's best for me to lead a blissful life, a life with no more strife. I can't believe the things I do, just to spend a little time with you. Nothing will compare, I know you will take care.
You're always showing us compassion, your love is endless like an ocean. Nithyananda, Nithyananda, my life become a meditation. Ever since we had a deep connection. Nithyananda, Nithyananda. Oh, every time I see you, my consciousness expands. Oh, my heart begins to dance. And every time I think of you, I just start to melt. So much beauty to be felt.
Dedicated your entire life to waking us up inside to the truth of who we are, whether you are near or far. You're showering us constantly, and you listen so patiently, no matter how much time it takes, even when we make the same mistakes.
Pure light is radiating, your words are so intoxicating. Nithyananda, Nithyananda, your truth is always resonating, we'll forever be celebrating. Nithyananda, Nithyananda. Oh, every time I see you, my consciousness expands. My heart begins to dance. And every time I think of you, I just start to melt. So much beauty to be felt.
Thank you for everything you do, for guiding us to be like you, revealing all that we can do. I would be lost without you. Such graceful movements, it's like you fly. Your form is pleasing to
Nithyanam, everybody. Let us all settle down. We have another couple of minutes to begin. Please settle down. Kailasa LA, I request all of you to please turn on your cameras. LA male team, LA female team, I request the volunteers to please assist with turning on the cameras. It's time to begin. Kashi female team, இன்னும் ரெண்டு பேர் காணும் கேமரால இருந்து. You all please turn on your cameras. Sit straight, close your eyes. Inhale and exhale deeply. Inhale and exhale deeply. Bring your awareness to your Ananda Danda. Bring your hands in front of your heart in Anjali Mudra. Let us begin with the Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Let us set the intention for the day. Visualize how you want your entire day to be. Visualize yourself having a powerful yogic body, manifesting Swamiji in your life. From the same space, let us chant the Shiva Moola mantra 11 times internally. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. 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 Let us now enter into the Tattvachmanam, the ritualistic cleansing process. Now all of you, please show your Panchapatram and Uddharni on the screen. All of you, please raise your Panchapatram and Uddharni and show it on your screen. Yes, Kashi you can drop, Salem you can drop. LA, I'm still not able to see all the participants in LA. Saint Kitts, can you all show the Panchapatram and Uddharni? There's one more person who does not have. Can all of you ensure that all of you have Panchapatram and Uddharni? Saint Kitts, can you guys ensure that everyone has Panchapatram and Uddharni? Okay, let us now enter into the Tattvachamanam, the ritualistic cleansing process. Now please take an uddarni of water in your right palm and sip it from the base of your hand every time the mantra Svada is chanted. Om Atma Tattvam Shodayami Svada. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodayami Svada. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodayami Svada. Please wash your hands with an uddarni of water. Now with the base of your right hand thumb, please wipe the lips twice from your left to right to left along with the mantra. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Please wash your hands again. Now with the tips of your right hand index, middle and ring finger, touch above your upper lip and below your lower lip. And wash your hands again. Now with the tips of your right hand index finger and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril, your left nostril. With the tips of your right hand ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, right ear, left ear. Wash your hands again with an uddarni of water. Now with the tips of your right hand little finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel center, your right chest, left chest, and with all the 5 fingers joined together, touch above your head, your right shoulder, left shoulder, and your heart center. Now please wash your hands again. We are now going to be entering into the Sankalpa, which is creating a conscious resolution. When you create a Sankalpa, the very power of the Sankalpa itself will manifest the results and give us the experience of that oneness with Swamiji. Let us create a strong Sankalpa to manifest the space of oneness with Bhagavan, and for us to physically experience and radiate that oneness with Swamiji, where we are beyond any tiredness, boredom, powerlessness, and your whole body and being is radiating Swamiji. From this space, please clasp your left hand with your right and place it on your right thigh. All of you, please clasp your left hand with your right and place it on your right thigh. Sit straight. Let us now chant the Sankalpa. Mamopatta samasta duridakshaya dvara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartam Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartam Cha Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmanaha Dvitiya Pararde Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasvatamanvantare अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्धे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसु नाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने लक्ष्मी वेंकटेश्वर ऋतौ सिंहमासे शुक्लपक्षे पंचम्यां शुभदितौ गुरुवासरयुक्तायां चित्रानक्षत्र बालव शुक्लयोगा बालवकरण एवं गुणविशेषण विशिष्टायां अस्यां शुभदितौ श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशांत श्यामला पीठारूढ़ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वरा भिन्न स्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्नकुमार गुरुमन्यतुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड़ वेद प्रवक्तृ श्रीमत् परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्री चिन्हकाहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्ग वर्ष विश्रानजीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु शपन शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणा नरहारः ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमत् ऋषभ ध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्तृ सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनाम अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तृ साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाण पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अठल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अठल पीठाधीश्वर मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्णपीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमद् जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थम तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थम गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थम क्षेम स्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थम धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थम समस्त दुरितोपशांत्यर्थम समस्त मंगल अवाप्यर्थम भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुंबस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थम पूर्ण आरोग्य युक्त दृढ़गात्र यौगिक शरीर सिद्ध्यर्थम परमशिव शक्ति आविष्करणार्थम नित्यानंद योगाभ्यासं करिष्ये। Om Apaupasprisya. Please wash your hands. Then udharni of water. Now come to a standing position. Let's enter. Start rotating your necks. All of you begin rotating your necks. Rotate it in the opposite direction. Now start rotating your hands. Make nice and big circles with your hands. Start rotating your hands. Rotate it in the opposite direction. Now bend your arms and start rotating your shoulders. Bend your arms and start rotating your shoulders. Rotate it in the opposite direction. Now start twisting yourself from the left to right. Twist yourself from the left to right. Exhale as you twist. Exhale as you twist. Now bend forward and down and push yourself towards the ground. Bend towards the ground. Exhale as you go down. Now relax, come back to a standing position. Now stretch your hands forward and rotate your wrist. Rotate your wrist. Rotate it in the opposite direction. Now pull your wrist towards you on either directions and either both your hands. Now, you're going to interlock your hands above your head, raise it all the way up towards the sky, and then slowly bend from the left to right. Bend from the left to right. And relax. Now interlock your hands behind your back. Push yourself towards the ground. Relax. Now start rotating your hips. Please begin by rotating your hips. Rotate it in the opposite direction. Now start rotating your knees. Move forward to rotating your knees. Please rotate your knees. Rotate it in the opposite direction. Now start rotating your ankles one at a time. Rotate it in the clockwise and then the anti-clockwise direction. And relax. Now we're going to take the next 1 minute to jump. So let's all get ready to jump on our same spot for the next 1 minute. Ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. Please start jumping. All of you start jumping. Keep jumping, keep jumping. Keep going, keep going. We are almost there. Keep going. And relax. Relax. We are now going to be entering into the skeleton dance. Let's get ready to enter into the skeleton dance. You are going to start shaking your entire body. You're going to start moving your entire body intensely. Let us now enter into the skeleton dance. Shake your hands, shake your legs. Come on, move your hips, move your entire body. Come on, shake, 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 shake. Last few seconds. Keep going faster. Keep going faster. and relax. Please relax. Inhale and exhale deeply. Inhale and exhale deeply. Feel your entire body pulsating with energy. Slowly open your eyes and settle down. Open your eyes and please settle down. We are now going to be continuing. First, let us begin with Nadi Shodhana. So inhale through your left nostril with your hand closing your right. Inhale through your left. Hold the breath inside you as deeply as possible. then exhale in the opposite, and continue. Please perform the Nadi Shodhana. The Nadi Shodhana is an important process that will help prepare our body for the upcoming pranayamas. Get into the full squatting position. Once you get into the full squatting position, you're going to hold on to your big toes in the Prana Mudra. Prana Mudra is your index and middle fingers together, and the other three fingers bent to the center of your palm. Hold on to your big toes in the Prana Mudra. Now, from here, you're going to raise your hips up, straightening your elbows. Your hips and your knees are in 90-degree angle. Your heels are on the ground. Make sure that your heels are on the ground. Your heels are not lifted off. Just lift your hips up, keeping your elbows straight. Your knees and your thighs are in a 90-degree angle, and hold on in this position. This is the Prapitasana. Keep your gaze forward. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. As you are performing this asana, you are going to perform the Jiva Chala Kumbhaka. Jiva Chala Kumbhaka is where you inhale and visualize that the prana
is moving through all your limbs. As you're holding in the position, inhale, visualize that the prana is moving throughout your entire body, through your hands, through your legs. Visualize that the energy is flowing through your entire body, the life energy. And then you can exhale. As you're performing this, perform the Mula Bandha, chanting the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. The next asana is the Bakasana. So we are going to be performing the Bakasana now. So all of you please look at your screens now. We'll show you how to perform the Bakasana. So in the Bakasana, first place both your hands on the ground in front of you. You can have your knees bent, it's fine. And you're going to place your knees under your armpits. So you're going to bring your knees behind your armpits. This is the first step. Okay. So once you bring it here, you're going to lean forward, put your body weight forward and try to lift one leg off. And once you're able to lift one leg off, you can lift both your legs off. So this is the full Bakasana. Okay. So in the Bakasana itself, you can do a little easier variations where you're placing your knees by your triceps behind your arms. Instead of placing it behind your armpits, you can place it behind your arms as well. This is a little easier variation. If you feel you are not able to place your knees behind your armpits, you can place it behind your arms. And you can again lean forward and try to lift one leg off. Come on, all of you, please try this asana. All of you, please give it a try. Please take a few minutes to give this asana a try. All of you, please try the asana. You can also place your knees by the sides. You can see how we are demonstrating. You can place your knees by the sides of your arms. And from there, you can try to lean forward and lift one leg off the ground and then the other. Don't try to jump into the asana. Do it slowly. Guru Bhaktaya, do it slowly. Aya. You can gracefully try to lift one leg off and then the other one. Don't try to jump into the asana. Slowly try to do it. Yes, I see that you're doing it. That's great. Nice. Yes, I see some people are doing in Kailasa LA, the female bodies and the male bodies. All of you are doing Kailasa, Kashi as well. Yes, all of you give it a try. Make sure that all of you are trying. Kailasa, Salem, please try. As you are performing this asana, keep your gaze forward in front of you. Visualize yourself as the crow in your inner space. Continue to perform the Jiva Chala Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, and chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. All of you can relax now. Next, we are going to move on to the Sushtanga Kapali Asana. So first, see how to perform the Sushtanga Kapali Asana. So in the Sushtanga Kapali Asana, we are first going to place your hands on the ground and you're going to place your head as well on the ground in front of your hand in the Shirasasana. So you're going to first get into the headstand. So you can see here, first you get into the headstand position. Once you get into the headstand, you are going to bring your legs into the Padmasana. So first step is to get yourself into the headstand. And then you're going to bring your legs into Padmasana. So for this asana, all of you please partner up. You can get into partners. All of you please partner up for this asana. Please pair up with anyone who is next to you. Please pair up with someone and So first let's get into the Shirasasana position. So now we'll show you again. So let's all do it together. Okay, let's all do it step by step. So first step is for you to place your head on the ground. So your hand and your head are having a little distance. You can see like you are getting into a triangle position. So 3 points are on the ground. One is the crown of your head and the other two are your hands. So your hands are in a 90-degree angle in front of your head. Your elbows are in a 90-degree angle like this. So you're not placing your hands next to your head but in front of your face. You have to place it in front of your face, only then you will get the balance. So once you come here, try to walk your feet forward and your partner will be helping you now. Your partner is going to support you from the back to either lift your legs or to support you to make sure you are not falling down. So first your partner will help you to get into the Shirasasana position. Then you can get your feet into the Padmasana. So if you can do full Padmasana, you please do full Padmasana. If not, you can bend one leg forward and the other leg you can put it in the back into Ardha Padmasana. So this is the Shushtanga Kapali Asana. So as you are performing this asana, you are going to keep your gaze towards the nose. If any of you want to do it against a wall, you can do it against a wall instead of taking support from the partner. If you don't want to take support, or if you feel it's easier to do it against a wall, you can do it against a wall as well. It's up to you. So if you are not able to do Shirasasana by yourself, take the support of a partner, take the support of another person who is next to you, and get into the Shirasasana position. So once you have performed, you can switch and your partner also can perform. Make sure that both of you are performing it properly. As you are performing this asana, keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Continue to perform the Jiva Chala Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Parama Shivoham.
Asana Govana Kapala Athohoyi.
The next asana is the Guptasana. So just sit on your heels with your knees on the ground, your heels on the ground. You are seated on top of your heels. Place your hands on top of your knees. Keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize that you are sitting in the secret seat with Paramashiva and the Guru, with Swamiji. Continue to perform the Jiva Chala Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Parama Shivoham.
Janur Vorantare Pado Kritva Pado Chagopajed Pado Parita Samthapya Gudam Guptasanam Viduhu.
Yes. Now all of you again please get into partners. You are going to perform the Vrikshasana 2. So Vrikshasana 2, we are going to give it some time for us to perform. So we are going to take some time for us to perform this asana. We'll take a few minutes for all of us to perform. So this is the handstand. So Vrikshasana 2 is a full handstand. So you're going to support each other or take the support of a wall as you perform the asana. Okay. So just support your partner how much ever they need. If they are able to do it, that's great. If not, you can support them to just get into the asana. Make sure that you're looking at the ground. Lift your head up and look towards the ground. Don't keep your head straight like you stand, look towards the ground. Try to look towards the ground in front of you as you are in the asana. Okay, so now all of us, let's perform it together. All of you can relax now. So we'll go step by step. Okay, so the first step is to place your hands firmly on the ground. Place both your hands firmly on the ground. That's the first step. All of you, please place both your hands firmly on the ground. Spread your fingers out, spread your fingers apart, and place your hands firmly on the ground. Have a little gap with your hands. Don't keep it too close. Have a little gap between your hands, between your palms. Now, from here, you are going to lean forward a little bit, and then you are going to kick one leg up, and your partner is going to support you and hold on to the leg and hold on to you. If you need support of two people, you can take support of two people like to help you lift off, but you need to balance using your hands. If you want to do it against a wall, you can do it against a wall as well. You can go close to a wall and you can do the handstand, do the Vrikshasana too against a wall as well. So come on, let us all try now. Let's take a few minutes to perform the Vrikshasana too. If you have performed, you can switch and your partner can also perform now. Let us all perform the Vrikshasana too. Please come onto your hands. Please perform the Vrikshasana too. You can repeat with your partners. I want to give a few minutes, so all of you give it a try. All of you, please give this asana a try. So this asana and the next asana is almost similar. So this asana and the asana after this are very similar asanas. So we are going to be performing both the asanas. You can switch the partners and you can try again. As you are performing the asana, visualize yourself as a tree. Keep your gaze forward. Continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Sahaja Kumbhaka is where you're inhaling and exhaling from your nose. Inhaling from your nose and exhaling from your nose. Perform the Moola Bandha as you perform this asana and chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham
सप्तचक्रक्षालनाय वृक्षासन विशेषकाञ्चन इन्द्रियदादाढ्य कोणभेदान् समभ्यसेत्
The next asana is the Shibhu asana. So Shibhu asana is also, as I said, it's almost the same asana. It's very similar to this. So the only difference is that you're going to place your hands closer together instead of placing them far apart. So in the previous asana, your hands were shoulder width apart or a little wider. In this asana, you're going to place your hands very close to each other. Like you're going to place your hands together, both your palms together. Keep your fingers spread apart. Your fingers can be spread out, but your hands are together. Okay, so this is the Shibhu asana. So once you have placed your hands together, you're again going to kick yourself up. This is a little bit more challenging asana because your hands are together and it's a little difficult to balance, but you can take the support of your partner. If you feel that no, you don't want to perform this, it's too difficult, you can perform it with your hands wide apart itself. As we performed the previous asana, you can do the same way. It's okay. You can still perform the asana with your hands spread apart. As you are performing this asana, keep your gaze towards the third eye. Visualize the tejas, the energy flowing to the third eye. Visualize that the energy is flowing through your third eye. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, and chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
दोबूपक जोड़ी माहे गुल्फ मिलाए.
Yes, all of you can relax now. Please come back to your mats. All of you please relax and come back to your mats. The next asana we are going to be performing is the Matsyasana 2. The next asana we are going to be performing is the Matsyasana 2. So in the Matsyasana 2, you are going to get into a full plank position. All of you please get into a full plank position. So from the full plank position, you are going to go down and come up in a push-up position. You're going to go down and come up. So please go down and come up. Please repeat this again and again. Go down and come up. So let's do it 11 times. So all of you can just relax for a moment now. All of you please relax for a moment. So let us all do it together now. So first come to a full plank position to the top. So come into a full plank position. So on the count, you're going to start and we're going to do it together. Okay. So 3, 2, 1, let's start. 1, go down and come up. 2, go down and come up. 3, go down and come up. 4, go down and come up. 5, go down and come up. Come on, keep going, keep going. 6, go down and come up. 7, go down and come up. 8, go down and come up. 9, go down, come up. Last two, keep going, keep going. 10, last one, 11, go down and come back up. Yes, you can relax now. Just relax for a few seconds. As you are performing this asana, visualizing yourself as a fish, perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, and chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
निब्जं शयनं कुर्परो पार्श्वभागायाम् ऊर्ध्वकृत्या हस्ततलाभ्यां भूमिं वष्टम्भ.
Now, the next asana we are going to be performing is the Sarpasana 2. So, in the Sarpasana, you are going to lie down on your stomach as you are just lying down. Lie down on your stomach and place your hands by the sides of your hips. Hold, just like hold on to your hips with your fingers. Just hold, place your hands by the sides of your hips and hold on to your hips. And from here, you are going to lift the chest up and you're going to move right and left, resembling a snake, slithering like a snake. You're going to move right and left like a snake again and again. Keep your gaze forward, visualize and move like a snake. Visualize a snake in your inner space as you move like a snake. In this asana, you do not need support. Guru Bhakta, yeah, you don't need support. Maharaj, you don't need to support in this asana. This asana, you should not support anyone. You can do it by yourself. Continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, and chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
नुब्जं शयनं कृत्वा हस्तौ नितम्बं संस्थाप्य पादौ दीघीकृत्य सम्मीलयन् उरसगन्तव्यं सर्पासनं भवति.
The next asana is the Niralambasana. So in the Niralambasana, as you are lying down on your stomach, bring your elbows onto the ground by lifting yourself up. Place your elbows on the ground and place your chin on top of your fingers. So you're going to bring your palms together and you're going to place your hands and you're going to place your chin on top of your hands like this. So all of you please perform the Niralambasana now. Let your toes be flat on the mat behind you. Keep your toes flat on the mat behind you. Your toes are flat on the mat behind you. Keep your gaze within. Keep your eyes closed. Visualize that you are completely independent and self-supported. Continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, and chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
कराभ्यां पंकजं कृत्वा तिष्ठेत् पूर्वपरया सुधीः मुखमुन्नमनुच्चायि निरालम्बनमासनम्.
Now, the next asana we are going to be performing is the Chatrasana. So, in the Chatrasana, you are going to continue to lay down on your stomach and you're going to place your hands by the sides of your chest. So, first place your hands by the sides of your chest as you are lying down on your stomach. And from here, you are going to push yourself up. You are lifting your chest off the ground and bend your knees and try to touch your head, the back of your head, with your toes. This is the Chatrasana. Try to touch the back of your head to your toes in the Chatrasana. Bend your knees, all of you please bend your knees and push yourself back. Push yourself back. Come on, all of you, please try. Please give it a try. You do not need support from anyone for this. Please perform it by yourself. Please perform the asana. As you are performing this asana, keep your eyes closed. Visualize yourself as an umbrella protecting your guru from the sun rays. Visualize that you are an umbrella protecting Swamiji from the sun rays. Continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, and chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
अर्ध्यासनवस्थित्वा हस्ततलाभ्यां भूमिं वष्टभ्याम् उन्नयात् छत्रासनं भवति.
The next asana is the Vajrasana. So in the Vajrasana, you're going to sit on top of your knees, and from here, you are going to bend forward and down. Placing your hands on the ground and your forehead on the mat. You are seated on top of your heels. Do not lift your hips up. Do not lift your butt up. Keep your butt on top of your heels and just bend forward and down, trying to bring your forehead towards the ground. Please perform this asana and stretch your back out and relax. As you are performing this asana, visualize, keep your gaze towards the nose. Keep your eyes open and gaze towards the nose. Visualize you are the weapon of Lord Indra, the Vajrayudha, symbolizing indestructibility. Continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, and chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
इदानीं गर्भिणीनां योगाभ्यासो यथा लघु सुखप्रसवलाभाय प्रोच्यते प्राक्तने पथि.
The next asana is the Meshasana. So we are going to be performing the Meshasana now. So in the Meshasana, you are going to get into the Gajasana position. All of you, please get into the Gajasana position. Your hips raised up, your feet flat on the ground, and your hands are also on the ground. So this is the Gajasana position. So get into the position. And from here, you are going to alternate and stomp your hands to the ground. You are going to lift your hands up, alternating, stomping your hands onto the ground. Keep your gaze forward. Experience yourself as a powerful ram, the animal ram. Visualize yourself as the animal ram. Continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka as you are performing the asana. Perform the Moola Bandha and chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
गजासन संस्थितो एकैकं बाहुं भूमौ ताडयेत् मेषासनं भवति.
The next asana is the Ajasana. So for the Ajasana, you can again get into partners. All of you, please partner up again for the Ajasana. So for the Ajasana, you're again going to get into partners. All of you, please partner up. We'll show you how to perform the Ajasana. And we're going to be performing it together. So once you are in the Gajasana position, you are going to lift your legs up. You're going to kick your legs off the ground and bend your elbows and bring your forehead towards the ground and down towards the ground. You're going to go down and drop your legs to the ground. Come on, all of you, please perform this asana. Please try, please try. As you're performing the asana, keep your gaze forward. Visualize yourself as unborn, existing for eternity. Continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, and chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
गजासन संस्थितो पादद्वयमन्तराळे कृत्य मस्तकेन भूमिं स्पृशेत्.
The next asana is the Dhanantarasana. So in the Dhanantarasana, you are going to just be seated on top of your heels with your legs together. And you're going to hold on to your big toes. You're going to hold on to your big toes and pull your big toes upwards towards your butt. Pull your big toes upwards. All of you, please perform the asana. I see that in St. Kitts, one person is still trying, the St. Kitts female side. Now you can try the asana again afterwards. Let us move on to the next asana now. When you have free time and you're able to perform, you can practice the asanas outside of these hours as well to perfect the asanas. Please sit on your heels and hold on to your big toes and pull your big toes towards the perineum. Open up your chest and pull your big toes as much as you can. Once you feel a nice stretch, place your hands on top of your knees. Just place your hands on top of your knees and sit straight. Keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. And as you are performing this asana, we are going to be performing the Ujjayi Pranayama now. So if you remember, the Ujjayi Pranayama is inhaling through the nose and the mouth. Inhale through the mouth and the nose, creating the sound of an ocean. We are going to create the sound of the ocean. And exhale from the nose. You do not need to hold your breath in this asana. Continue to perform the Mula Bandha and chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पूरब विधि परिहाता की काकसी से फना शरा मोड़ी पगा की अंगुली अग्रिमेढ़ लगावे.
Next is the Angamottanam. So in the Angamottanam asana, you are going to interlock your hands behind your back, seated in the same position. So all of you, please interlock your hands behind your back as you are seated in the same position. And you are going to move your hands around and stretch your shoulders and your chest nicely. Move your hands around towards all the directions. Bend forward and move your hands around. Lift your hands up as much as you can. Please do not help in this asana. Sanatana Maharaj, please do not help. You can also please perform the asana. Do not help anyone. Do not touch each other during these asanas. Touch only when the instruction is given so. And you're also going to interlock your hands in front of you and perform the same. Nicely stretch yourself into all the directions. As you are performing this asana, keep your gaze forward, visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Continue to perform this Ujjayi Pranayama, Moola Bandha, and chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Par.
हस्तयोर्मध्यात् सर्वमङ्गं निष्कासयित्वा तिष्ठेत्.
The next asana is the Garudasana 4. So in the Garudasana 4, you are going to sit on your heels in Vajrasana, but you are going to turn your toes outwards. You are going to push your toes outwards and you are going to just sit on your heels. Means your heels are bent towards inwards and your toes are outwards. So this is the Garudasana 4. So you are seated on the ground, your buttocks is on the ground, your butt is on the ground. Sit straight and place your hands on top of your knees. All of you, please perform the asana. As you are seated in this asana, keep your gaze within, closing your eyes. Visualize yourself as Lord Garuda flying Lord Vishnu and Lakshmi on his back. Visualize that you are carrying Lord Vishnu and Lakshmi on your back and that your Lord Garuda. Perform the Ujjayi Pranayama. You can place your hands on the ground for support if you feel that your body weight is too much for your legs to handle. Then you can place your hand on the ground to just slightly take some support and lift yourself to make sure that you don't put all the weight on your legs and you take some of your hands. So till you get adjusted in the asana, you can use your hands for support. Perform the Moola Bandha and chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
जङ्घोरुभ्यां धरां पीड्य स्थिरकायो द्विजानुनां जानु परिकरद्बन्ध्वा गरुडासनमुच्यते.
The next asana is the Ananda Mandirasana. In the Ananda Mandirasana, you are going to sit with your legs folded back, with your knees wide apart. And you are going to hold on to your feet behind you. You are going to hold on to your ankles. Just hold on to your ankles. Once you are in this asana, hold on to your ankles. Have your knees spread apart nicely. Keep your gaze towards the third eye. Visualize that you are residing in the blissful space of a temple. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama, Moola Bandha, and chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
अथ वक्षे वीरनाथ आनन्दमन्दिरासनं यत्कृत्वा अमरो धीरो भवत्येवेह साधकः.
The next asana is the Mandukasana 2. So please be seated in the same position. Now you're going to place your hands below your knees. From the same position, you're just going to switch the position of your hand and place your hand below your knees. All of you, please perform the asana and just switch the position of your hand and place your hand below your knees. Keep your gaze towards the nose and you're going to perform the Kechari Mudra. So Kechari Mudra is where you're going to bend your tongue and touch the back of your upper palate, keeping your mouth closed. Try to touch as back as you can using your tongue. Visualize yourself as a frog in your inner space. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama. This time, once you inhale, you're going to perform the Uddiyana Bandha. So inhale and then completely exhale from your nose and suck your stomach in and up into the Uddiyana Bandha. Then you can relax and again inhale in the Ujjayi Pranayama. Inhale with your mouth and your nose. Then exhale completely, sucking your stomach in and up into the Uddiyana Bandha. As we are performing this asana, chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पृष्ठं सम्पीड्य गुल्फाभ्यां जान्वङ्गे सबलयाकृतिः हस्तौ पादतले क्षिप्तौ मण्डूकं पाददोषहृत्.
The next asana is the Narasimhasana. So in this asana, you're going to get onto your toes. Please get onto your toes and place your knees on the ground and have your knees wide apart. Make sure that your knees are wide apart and your knees are placed on the ground and you're seated on top of your heels. Please be seated on your heels. Place your palms on the ground in front of you. Place your palms on the ground in front of you. Have your fingers spread wide apart. Your thumbs should be touching. Your thumbs are touching together. And stick your tongue out, exhaling. When you stick your tongue out and when you are performing this, visualize the avatar of Mahavishnu, the Narasimha avatar of Mahavishnu. Visualize the Narasimha avatar of Mahavishnu. Perform the Moola Bandha and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
दो फणा पाणी होए वैसे एडी मेल रघुदानी वैसे सम शरीरनी काट हरावे नासा अग्र दृष्टि को ल्यावे.
The next asana is the Bhistrakasana. So you are going to again just sit on your toes. Place your toes on the ground and your perineum on top of your heels. Be seated in the same position. Have your knees spread sidewards and place your hands in front of your face. You're going to get your hands in front of your face. make a hollow with your palms, like cup your hands and place in front of your mouth and keep your thumb fingers under the teeth of the upper palate, your upper teeth. Keep your thumb fingers under your teeth and close your lips. Now from here, you are going to inhale from the left side, from the left nostril, and exhale through the mouth. So you're going to inhale through the left nostril and exhale through the mouth. As you are performing this asana, keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize yourself as Devi, presiding over any and all minuscule fears you have. Visualize that you have gone beyond all fears and that you are Devi Parashakti herself. Continue to perform the Bhisraka Pranayama. The pranayama that you are performing now is called the Bhisraka Pranayama. Moola Bandha, perform the Moola Bandha and chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
दो बगांगी एड़ी जोजी गोड़ा फणो बाण फुनि हो ये गोड़ा जंग अधर करी रहे आड़े वाह इसी विधि कहे.
Now let us all relax into Shavasana. Please lie down on your back and relax in the Shavasana. All of you, please relax into the Shavasana. Lie down. Place your hands by the sides of your hips with your palms facing up. Visualize your Kundalini Shakti raising from the base of your spine till the crown of your head, going through all the chakras. Visualize the bright snake from the base of your spine curling through your body upwards. The Kundalini Shakti raising from the Mooladhara Chakra to the Sahasrara Chakra. And completely engulfing you, and that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, has liberated you. And just relax.
Shivoham.
परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 परमशिवोऽहम्
Now, please start moving your hands, your legs, moving your fingers. Pull your knees towards your chest. Hug your knees towards your chest. Rock yourself from side to side. And please be seated up. Please be seated. With this, let us offer our gratitude to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, and conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you everyone. Nithyanandam, please gather back for puja at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Nithyanandam.
ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்மவித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்மவித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்மவித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம் நொய்யார் தமக்கு முழங்கையா மலக்க கனி பொய்யாயொழிய மிகும் மெய்யாயுளதான்மா ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்மவித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம் நெய்யாய் நிரந்தரந்தான் ஐயா தீர்ந்திடவும் பொய்யா மூடம்புலக மெய்யா மூளை தெழும் பொய் மையார் நினைவணுவும் பொய்யா தொடுக்கிடவே மெய்யாரிதய வெளி வெய்யோன் சுயமான்மா விலங்குமே இருளடங்குமே ஈடரொடுங்குமே இன்பம் பொங்குமே ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம். நாருடல் இதுவே நானாமெனும் நினைவே நானா நினைவுகள் சேர் ஊனாரேனும் அதனால் நானாரிடமேதென்று போனால் நினைவுகள் போய் நானான குகையுள் தானாய் திகழும் ஆன்ம ஞானமே இதுவே மோனமே ஏகவானமே இன்பத்தானமே ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம். அறிதலின்றி பின்னை எதறிகிலேன் வெண்ணை அறிந்திதிர்பின் என்னை யுலதறிய பின்ன உயிர்களில பின்ன விளக்கெனும் தன்னை தனிலுணர மின்னுந்தனுள்ளான்ம பிரகாசமே அருள் விலாசமே அகவிநாசமே இன்ப விகாசமே ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம். கண்மாதி கட்ட விழ ஜென்மாதி நட்ட மேழ எம்மார்கமதனினும் இம்மார்க்கம் நித்தெளிது சொன்மானதனுவின் கண்மாதி சிறிதின்றி சும்மாவமர்ந்திருக்க அம்மாவகத்தில் ஆன்ம சோதியே நீதானுபூதியே ஈராது பீதியே இன்பவம் போதியே ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம்.